Yeah, I was still getting prepped. This is CK from CK's Kitchen. Here's the situation. We was invited to a party, right? A brunch. So I got to bring something to brunch. So I'm going back in my head, what's something unique that I could bring that nobody else could bring to a brunch, right? And I'm going old school. I'm going to hold on for a second. I'm telling you what it is, even though you probably saw it down there at the name of the video, right? But, okay, I'm going to tell you what it is. It's going to be like my Fiesta pie, which is not my Fiesta pie. It's Lil's Fiesta pie, but Lil ain't with us anymore. Lil was like one of my mother's best friends, almost like another mother to my mother, you know what I mean? So like almost like another grandmother to me, you know what I'm talking about? But, so Lily used to make this thing. Sometimes Louie, her husband, made this thing. But they made this thing and they'd bring it to parties and we all loved it. It's Fiesta pie. Let me show you the ingredients real fast, okay? Okay, we'll get into amounts in a minute, but it takes, you know, some olive oil, a couple zucchini, red pepper, parsley, onion, eggs, Parmesan cheese, ground pepper, kosher salt, and one more ingredient, the secret ingredient. Okay, the secret ingredient to this is the 1970s. That's the ingredient. It works like this. There was 2 ingredients in the 1970s for cooking food, right? You know, wives were going back to work. You know, you needed a 2-income family to get by because of inflation, right? You still wanted to put a healthy, home-cooked meal on the table, so you relied on these 2 ingredients. Cream of mushroom soup, and that was in every casserole every wife in America made. And I don't want to be sexist, but the time was sexist, so wives were the ones doing most of the cooking. That's unfair. It ain't that way no more, but that's what it was. Let's just be realistic. They got the short end of the stick, and they still do in a lot of ways. It ain't fair. We got to make it up to them. That's what I'm saying. That's my message to you right now. Make it up. The other secret ingredient, though, was Bisquick. Anything that didn't have cream of mushroom had Bisquick. Yeah, you hear me. Bisquick pancake mix was in everything. So I ran out and I got some Bisquick. This is a slightly healthier one because it says Heart Smart. That means it's healthy because they can't lie on packaging. This is smart for your heart. That's what I'm telling you. So we're going to take these things, we're going to mix these all up, and we're going to make an amazing thing that I'm going to bring to brunch, this Fiesta pie. So I'm going to use the magic of video to get to the point where all this stuff has been, the zucchini and the peppers have been grated, the oil's been measured out, eggs have been separated because it's a time of separation in the 70s still, so we're going to separate eggs. And then we'll get back to you because you don't need to see all that work. You know, you ain't no sous chef.
Hey, I'm CK. Welcome back to CK's Kitchen channel. I'm the CK that knows how to whip up some egg whites, so let's get cracking.
Okay, now, through the magic of editing, we now have 3 beaten egg whites. Thank you, CK. We have a beaten egg. We've got 1/4 cup of grated Parmesan cheese, a teaspoon of fresh grated black pepper, a teaspoon of salt, 1 1/4 cup of the magical Bisquick Hot Smart pancake mix. Then we got 3 cups of grated zucchini, 1 cup of grated red pepper, about a tablespoon maybe of chopped parsley, and 1/3 cup of grated onion. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to mix all these things up, and oh yeah, and I kind of pressed those veggies dry, like poured out as much liquid as I could. Kind of mix everything together now, and we're going to put it in this 9x13, and we're going to bake it for a little bit at 350. We'll come back to that.
It's been 50 long springtime since she was a bride, but still you can see her at each Whitsun tide, in a dress of white linen and ribbons of green, as green as her memories of loving. The feet that were nimble tread carefully now, as gentle a measure as age will allow, through groves of white blossoms and fields of young corn, where first she was wed to her true love. The feet that were nimble tread carefully now.
There it goes. Beautiful, colorful. You can see why they call these Fiesta pie sometimes, because it looks like a Fiesta. Maybe we'll call this Fiesta brownies. I don't know. When it comes out of the oven, I'll name it. You'll know before me because you'll see it on the video name. Okay, so the timer went off. It's been a good 45 minutes. Let's see how brown it is. Ah, that's beautiful. Yeah, I ain't got no toothpicks. I don't pick my teeth, so I'm going to stick a fork in it, see if it's done, as they say. It comes out nice and clean. I'm saying this is done. So I'm going to pull this out and pull it aside. So I don't know if that's Fiesta pie or a Fiesta brownie or a veggie brownie. I think Fiesta brownie. I'm going to call it a Fiesta veggie brownie. That's it. Fiesta veggie brownie. But you know what? You already knew that. So there you go. Fiesta veggie brownie. As a dear reminder of Sweet Lil, we're going to bring this to a brunch there. We're going to enjoy it at the brunch. And I'll tell people a story of Lil while we eat this, along with all the amazing food that my friends are going to bring to the brunch. Potluck brunch. You should try one. Peace out.